Today, I'm going to tell you about 5 amazing tips successful solopreneurs want to keep secret. Becoming a solopreneur can be incredibly beneficial, but it requires a lot of hard work and know-how, which is why knowing these tips can make your solopreneur journey easier and more successful. Let's learn about these 5 tips successful solopreneurs swear by. 1. Know why you want to become a solopreneur. The first step in becoming a solopreneur is knowing why you want to become a solopreneur in the first place. Even though being a solopreneur comes with a lot of benefits, it requires a lot of time, effort, and sweat. If you don't know why you want to become a solopreneur, it's easy to get bogged down in the work and effort. Whether you want to eventually start your own business or benefit from delegating your own time, know exactly why you want to become a solopreneur to keep yourself motivated when things get tough. 2. Create your working base. When you first start working, your kitchen table or couch is fine. In the long term, you need a comfortable and efficient working space that allows you to make the most of your time and efforts. You can either create an office in your home or rent out a co-working space. 3. Work smarter, not harder. The next tip you need to keep in mind is to work smarter, not harder. The work of a solopreneur is difficult, to say the least. Don't make work harder on yourself by taking the longest route for everything. Instead, don't be afraid to delegate tasks, automate tasks, or pay for helpful tools that are worth the investment. These items will make work easier, allowing you to focus on the heavy lifting. 4. Create a network. One of the most difficult parts of being a solopreneur is it often feels like a one-man show, which is why successful solopreneurs recommend creating a network of like-minded individuals. A network will keep you connected with other people, and it will also help you when times get tough. For example, your network may be able to help promote your services or give you recommendations when you need help on a project. Just make sure your network is trustworthy and like-minded to give yourself the best chance of succeeding. Also, don't forget that you're part of their network, meaning to give back and help them when they need it. 5. Don't give up. Finally, the last tip to remember is to not give up. You are guaranteed to make a lot of mistakes in the process. Do not get discouraged whenever this happens. Instead, stay motivated and use those instances as learning opportunities. Later on, you'll be more than thankful that you kept pushing and didn't give up. Conclusion. Becoming a successful solopreneur is hard, but you can make the task easier for yourself by learning from other successful solopreneurs who've stood where you currently stand. Remember to know why you want to become a solopreneur. Create a working base, work smarter, create a network, and don't give up. Though these tips won't make becoming a solopreneur as easy as pie, it certainly will make the process easier and more beneficial in the long run. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you the 5 best free resources for solopreneurs. Just like entrepreneurs, solopreneurs need tools in their arsenal to make their days easier and work more professional. For solopreneurs just starting out, it can be hard to afford some of the fanciest resources available, which is why knowing the free sources can be key to success. Let's learn about these great resources that are completely free and will help your solopreneur business dramatically. 1. Workflow Max. If you're looking for an integrated platform, Workflow Max is tough to beat. You can use this tool on a smart device or laptop, making it convenient for you. Additionally, Workflow Max handles just about everything related to solopreneur job management. For example, this project management software lets you manage your scheduling, quoting, invoicing, time tracking, and reporting. It does even more, such as lead management, making all processes of project management easier. 2. Zapier. One thing that can be annoying as a solopreneur is that every little task must be finished by you. Even the little minute tasks that are more annoying and time-consuming than difficult to complete. Zapier helps you automate tasks, which saves you a lot of time. How Zapier works is that it teaches over 750 apps to work together. With the free plan, you can create basic automations and build individual connections. If you want more customization, you can invest in the premium plan. 3. Grammarly. No matter which industry you're in, you'll have to write something at one point, such as a proposal or an email. One of the worst things you can do is show potential clients a document that is riddled with spelling or grammatical errors. Grammarly is one of the best tools to make sure everything you write is correct and sounds great. You can easily integrate Grammarly into your web browser or download the app. You can upgrade for a premium account if you want more technical suggestions. 4. Square. As a solopreneur, you may need to accept payments through debit or credit cards. If you are a solopreneur, you likely understand the stress of trying to find a payment option that doesn't cost an arm and a leg in setup or fees while still being safe and secure. Square is one of the most safe and affordable options on the market. It has 0 fees associated with setup, and it only keeps 2.75% from transactions made through Square. This will allow you to accept more credit and debit card payments with peace of mind that you aren't breaking the bank or jeopardizing someone's payment sources. 5. Hootsuite. Social media is crucial in any market today. If you want to be a successful solopreneur, you need professional social media accounts. It can be difficult to track all of your accounts and processes, though. Hootsuite makes the job easier. Essentially, Hootsuite works as a virtual assistant and manages all your accounts. With the free version, you can connect 3 different social media sites, view analytics, and schedule messaging. You can invest in the payment options if you need more account access or if you have a team. Closing remarks. I hope these 5 free tools can help your solopreneur business reach new heights. With the help of these tools, you can look more professional and save time throughout your day, allowing you to focus on the bigger project hurdles and tasks. Today, I'm going to tell you 5 helpful tax tips all solopreneurs should know. As just about any self-employed person knows, tax season is incredibly stressful. Even if you hire an experienced accountant, tax season is a little different for self-employed people, which is what makes it so challenging. These 5 tips can help the process go a bit smoother with fewer headaches. Let's get started. 1. Estimate income. The first tax tip for solopreneurs is to estimate your income. When you estimate income, you can also estimate how much you'll need to pay in taxes. This will come in handy in case you need to file for quarterly taxes. It also helps you so that you can plan ahead. Currently, self-employment tax is about 15.3%. If you have been consistently working self-employed for some time, estimating your income will likely be pretty easy. If you're new to the game, it can be more of a challenge. Look at how much you're making now and try to factor in how much you expect to increase throughout the year. 2. Plan ahead. As a solopreneur, you need to pay a self-employment tax. These taxes go to paying Medicare and Social Security. All freelancers, small business owners, and independent contractors must pay self-employment taxes. Once again, this comes out to 15.3% of your earnings. It's important to plan ahead so that you're not left in the dust whenever tax season rolls around. I recommend creating a separate savings account where you withdraw about 25% of each paycheck and stash it away for tax season. This will make it much easier to pay taxes without breaking into your savings. 3. Organize receipts. Make sure you have a thorough receipt organization system. This includes physical receipts, email receipts, and other digital receipts. You will not be able to prove your earnings or expense costs if you do not have the proper receipts and documentation. For earnings, make sure to keep the receipts. It's also a good idea to create an Excel spreadsheet about all of your expenses. This makes it much easier on you when tax season comes around. It's also a great idea to automate as much as you can. Automations will ensure that everything is organized, even when you're a bit scatterbrained or too busy to focus on meticulous details. 4. Take advantage of tax deductions. As a solopreneur, you get more tax deductions. This can include features of your home office and even your internet and phone bills, if they're used for your business. Even specialized publications, subscriptions, and car mileage can be tax deductible. Take advantage of these tax deductions to pay as little as possible in tax season. I recommend looking online or talking to an experienced accountant who knows a lot about self-employment tax deductions to learn about exactly what can be deducted from your taxes. 5. Increase retirement contributions. Although IRA contributions are limited, you can contribute more to your retirement accounts by opening a simple SEP or profit-sharing plan. This is a great way to increase retirement contributions, even as a self-employed worker. Final thoughts. Tax season is stressful for anyone, but it is especially stressful for solopreneurs and other self-employed workers. Incorporate these tax tips into your tax plan so that you'll be more prepared and knowledgeable when tax season rolls around.